Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to another day in Stardew Valley. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits feel neutral today. Day's in your hands. Alright, today I'm going to be talking about some other games. I was asked, what are some other games that are coming out at some point, you know, soon-ish. We'll say for the rest of the year. That, maybe a little further, that I have my eye on. Not necessarily to Let's Play, but just to play for myself, or maybe Let's Play, but, you know, more than just Let's Play, just some games that I have my eye on. So I'm gonna go through those. Now, how I'm doing this is because, you know me, I tend to forget about things. I have, have a list of games that are coming out. Like a, you know, release date list. And I have them up for PlayStation 4. There are some other ones that I know will be coming out that that do interest me, that I can't play just because I don't have a 360 or sorry, an Xbox One that works correctly. The one that comes to mind there, and I think there's a few others as well, is Halo Wars 2, because I actually really liked the first Halo Wars. I thought it was a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun playing that with a old friend of mine, and we had a ton of fun playing Halo Wars, even though it really didn't get a lot of press and a lot of play, sadly. So some other games that are coming out that really interest me in just like a week and a half, 2 weeks, Mankind Divided, the new Deus Ex game, comes out. I really enjoyed the first Deus Ex, and I'm talking of like the reboot. I know the old ones as well, Deus Ex and Invisible War. I've played those too, and those are really good games. Those are the old ones, but like the one with Adam Jensen that is come out. I can't remember. A Human Revolution, something like that. I forget the exact name. But the new Deus Ex game comes out, and I think it could be really good. I want it to be really good, because I enjoyed the first one. That's not something I'll be able to get. Like, a lot of these I won't be able to afford or get, sadly. But I will try to rent them or pick them up at some point. If one of my friends gets them, you know, I can borrow it later, or you know, something like that, and get a chance to play them eventually. If you would like to help that, there's a link to the tip jar below. But I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it's really good. Takes the things that were good about the first one and gives like even more dialogue options, even more choices for combat. Even the combat, like I started to get into it, started to get better at it as I went through the game. So that's one that I'm really looking forward to, for sure. Ah! Need more water. There we go. And these are all for, I'm using the North America release dates, because that's where I live. So dates and things like that may vary. I do have my eye on that one. I'm probably not picking up, but I know the Resident Evil 4 remake, or like the HD edition, not the remake, but the like PS4 edition comes out at the end of the month, which that's good. The month right now is August, for those of you watching this in the future. Really, I think that's really cool, because Resident Evil 4 is my favorite Resident Evil game. I was so happy to Let's Play it. That was a fun Let's Play, by the way. If you haven't checked that one out, you really should. And that's not just a plug. It's just that had a lot of fun with that one, just because of some stuff that happens in it. And the game wasn't always nice to me, let's put it that way. So, oh yeah, I need to put hay back because they were inside. Let me do that. I'm probably not picking that one up just because I have Resident Evil 4 on Steam. But if you don't have Resident Evil 4 and you have a PlayStation 4, definitely pick it up. Let's see. What else? What else? Like, there's nothing really for a while. Until like 15. XCOM 2 comes out on the PlayStation 4, like just a few days before 15, which is the 30th. And boy, I hope they fixed all the problems they had. That's all I have to say. I hope they... I don't think I finished watering the plants. That, you know, I hope they fixed things. Because if you saw that LP of mine, that was sadly not good. It was sadly, you know, one of my worst Let's Plays, I think, just from a, like, look standpoint and stuff, just because it was so poorly optimized to begin with that a game like a computer like mine just didn't keep up very well. So that didn't go well at all. So hopefully they have it much better now. And then 15 comes out, which I talked about last episode. So you got my opinions on that. I saw Mafia 3 in at E3, and I haven't liked the Mafia games that much, but this one looks to be much more in depth. And if you're into those type of games, like GTA type games, that one looks like it could be really, really good. Let's go to town. What else? Battlefield 1. I like the Battlefield series of games. I think this one could be good. It's something that I'm not... Ha! Fetch a diamond. You'll be paid for your time. Pam wants a diamond, huh? I can do that. If diamond was the last thing I shipped, I could just take that one back and make money on it. So we can do that. I want it to be good, but I don't know if it's going to be good. Xenoverse 2, I can say the same thing. I haven't looked a lot about Xenoverse. I didn't like the first one that much because it wasn't what I was expecting. Once you... Like, I was expecting a fighting game. I mean, like a real fighting game, like Budokai or something like that. More of a fighting game, not a action RPG with some fighting elements. Because that's more what Xenoverse is. But once you kind of get past that and you recognize what it is, no, it's the... I'll have to use another diamond. I enjoyed it. I had some fun with it. And I just want them to add more. Like, I just want more everything in this one. More transformations, more powers, just more everything. You know, more story, just, you know, give me more, and I think it could be really good. Done. To town. Just missed. That's a shame. So, those are some games that I'm looking forward to. up to then. World of Final Fantasy. I want it to be really good because, again, it's a Final Fantasy game. But it's just, it may be too easy. Whenever you catch a fish, take a moment to thank it for its sacrifice. Even if you don't believe in the spirit of the fish, it's a good mental exercise. We need to be aware of our effect on the environment. Well said. Although I just catch fish because of you. I want World of Final Fantasy. I'm afraid it's gonna be too easy. It'll be for younger ones. But I think it's great that there's a game like that for young ones. You know, an RPG. I think it's an RPG. Kind of, it looks that way, like it's gonna be an RPG. For younger audiences, I think that's fantastic, and it has that cool tower mechanic where you put like, you know, monster on your head. Like I want to have a, I don't know. I started thinking Dragon Quest. I want to have a slime. But, you know, just different. Yeah, I want to ride on a chocobo or have like a mini chocobo on my head. You know, it'd be, I don't know. It just looks really cute. Pretty light-hearted. Just the way they presented it as well. You know that, you know, even small, like small heroes can do really big things. It struck a chord with, you know, how the channel is most of the time, like the channel here, how I think most of the time, you know, just cheery, upbeat. That one really struck a chord with me, and I think it could be it could be a treat, and I hope it is. It's a full. From what I've seen of the game, like I haven't seen a lot because I don't want to spoil myself on anything. I've just seen, you know, kind of E3 stuff. It's a full $60 title, and I'm hoping it's worth the $60. Like I'm gonna try to pick it up. I probably won't be able to, but I'm gonna try because it. I don't know, it brought a smile to my face, and I'm hoping it's worth the $60. Like that's the one thing I'm scared about, that it won't be a real $60 title. If it is, and it has like a big story for this game, I think it could be one of those just light-hearted smile games. It kind of looks like a $30 title to me, but you never know. We'll have to see, and hopefully it goes up to lives up to that price tag. If it does, that would be fantastic. Trying to sleep. So yeah, World of Final Fantasy. If you haven't checked out the like E3 trailer or something, check it out. It just brought a smile to my face. I just like. That's kind of cool. That's cute. That's neat. I like that. You know, it's just lighthearted. I really liked that. The game that I'm most looking forward to is Titanfall 2. Since I haven't gotten to it, I'll talk about it. I'm definitely going to be trying to stream that, because Titanfall was like the one shooter in the last generation that I was actually good at. I'm not good at Call of Duty. I'm not good at Battlefield. I'm probably better at Battlefield than Call of Duty. But my friends like to play them, so I play them too, even though I'm not very good at them. But Titanfall, I was actually good at Titanfall. Not great, not spectacular, you know, anything like that, but I was actually good at it. So I'm really looking forward to Titanfall 2. It looks like a lot of fun. They're adding even more stuff. I'm really, really excited for it. Have actually a story mode as well. I'm really, really looking forward to Titanfall 2. And kind of out of time. There's some other games later that that have me interested as well. So I'll have to talk about those some other time. What do we get? Oh, increase the bite rate when fishing. Neat. You know what, I'm actually going to put that on. Oh, you can see its durability. That's cool. Hadn't noticed that. Because I want to save that one for the tougher games. So there's some of the stuff that I'm looking forward to. What are some of the games you're looking forward to? Maybe you tell me something that I don't know about. And you know, I'm looking at games more that I just play on my off time for the most part. You know, things that may not necessarily fit with the channel, with the exception of World of Final Fantasy. I think that could really fit with the channel. But just some of the games that I have my eye on that I think look really good. And there's a lot of sequels coming out in the next couple of months. Yeah, I noticed. And hopefully they're really good. That they take what they're, all you can hope for, that if you liked the first game, all you can hope for is that they listened to the community, took what was good of the first game, and kept it, and then took what was bad or needed work, and fixed those things for the second game. That's the most you can hope for when it comes to sequels to me. And that's what I hope for like Titanfall 2, mainly Titanfall 2 for me, but but any sequel that you're interested in that's coming up. Anyway, those are some games that I have my eye on, for one reason or another, just because I played the first game and I really enjoyed it, or it just looks like it could be fun. Fun, lighthearted, and bring a smile to my face. So, there you go. Thanks for the question. Let me store this, and then we'll end the episode. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sashimi. Put those there. And tomorrow we'll do, it's sunny tomorrow, right? Yep, we'll water the crops and everything, and I will tackle a new question. I'm really enjoying this. I enjoy answering your questions, and hopefully you really enjoy, being able to ask them and get, hopefully, answers that are sufficient. +1 fishing rod, proficiency, and a magnet. Neat. Alright, not a bad amount for the cauliflower juice. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.